the screen.
No worries, bro.
And then,
All right.
Oh, good.
It'll be a lot cleaner now. So
yeah,
like,
there's no panic. Look, teething problems. First one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll get them
No
sorted
worries.
anyway. You do what you have to do, man. Take it easy.
Slam won the last one. We're gonna run Maddie and Masco now though, because we skipped their battle earlier.
Bang. Damn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Be nice.
Yeah, no, we'll be good. And I don't even mind if they gotta hear it. All right, I'm moving Masco up and Maddie.
Yeah, I don't mind either way. It's actually good for the stream a little bit too. They see kind of what we're saying. But last time we did that, we got a lot of messages.
Masco and Maddie, we are gonna have Maddie spies in the chase position.
We are going to have you guys validate that you can see the light before you run. So currently the light should be fully lit all the way to the top, and we will do a test sequence so you guys can
see him.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and we're going to give you a test sequence.
You better see it, Masco. You made the damn thing.
All right, we're going to do a test sequence here so you guys can see if it actually... Oh, shit.
Hold up. Who is this in the A80? I mean, in the 180.
That should be Masco. I think he's driving the 180.
Oh, is it?
All right, we're gonna do it to this. Don't go off of this one. It's just a test sequence. Make sure we can see the light with that issue. So this is gonna be a test sequence. 3, 2, 1.
Good.
Good. All right.
All right. So here's how this is gonna work. I am gonna deafen you guys both. Like 2-3 seconds after I deafen you, he's gonna send off the lights, and you guys will go. When you complete the run, drive back, swap places, and wait, and a couple seconds later, he'll run the lights again to go for the second round, okay? Alright, you guys are going deafen. Alright, they are deafened and ready whenever Ruben is.
All right, lights are live.
Alright, drivers are taking off. We have Maddie Spies in that E36, Masco in the 180. That's the first person we've seen in the 180 all day. Maddie applying pressure, a little bit of an awkward chaser though, bobbling. Ooh, straightening out. He had an awkward transition there to get back on the door. Straight and struggling to stay behind Masco. Masco on a left foot brake though. Awkward transition from Maddie coming into outfield number 4. Masco doing a good job filling out the zones.
Yeah, left foot braking, but I don't see, I don't really see him dropping any momentum there from it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna argue the shit out of that because that's me.
It wasn't super bad, you know what I mean? If it was really
Yeah.
bad, I think it'd be a lot more of a concern, but...
More of a squeeze than a stab, so yeah.
All right, Joseph is in CNDS right now, and Swagadan is AFK or gone. So someone might be getting a buy run. All right, we're swapping those drivers around. We are going to get Mr. Masco in the 180 in the chase position. Maddie Spies, E36. Let's kick it off.
I really do like that 180.
Yeah, it's such a good looking car. All right, Masco doing the old flip there to try to get on the door. It looks like he's taking a second to get into the pocket, though. Masco doesn't even really have to apply a lot of pressure on this one. The straighten for Maddie in the chase is big.
Yeah. I mean, right now, if he just stays with him without straightening, I don't see too many.
Masco applying pressure there in the last zone, though, just to show off. So Maddie looks like Unfortunately, that straight and kind of threw him out.
Yeah, I can't see going any other way there,
Do you have
unfortunately.
anything else to add, Ruben? All right. Unfortunately, Maddie, you had a pretty big straighten in the chase, so
Yep.
Masco will be moving on. And we appreciate it, though. Thank you for waiting for Masco to do your guys' battle together.
Gotcha.
Very commendable. So I will move you guys both back down, and we'll get back to the next 8. All right, we got 8 new drivers making their way into the server.
Way down.
Joseph JK said he was in CNDS, so we're going to hold off on his.
Dude, Vibes and Ferrari is going to be such a good battle. I hope
Yeah,
it is,
it
and I
is.
just jinx it. You know what I mean? But based on how Vibes was driving, and then Ferrari, I've driven with him so often now that it should be really good. The rest of it looks not too shabby.
All right, so it looks like Joseph is currently doing his CNDS qualification, so we'll wait to do his run. Swagadan is back, so we're going to move on down to Joshua Polhill and Y Praise. Let me move some drivers up here. Joshua Polhill and who is Y Praise?
Or Corvette action.
Oh no, there's Y Praise. There he is.
Amazing.
All right. So, for the next battle of the evening, we're going to have Y Praise in the chase, Joshua Polhill in the lead. Looks like drivers are at the light. Drivers, we're going to do a test light. Do not leave on this light. We're just testing it out, making sure it works.
Light should be fully lit for you guys right now. We're going to give you a test sequence in 3, 2, 1. Do not leave.
It worked
Good
for
for
both
both
you guys?
guys?
Well,
All right.
1, 2, only two yellow, 3,
Oh,
You
that's
don't see the
delayed,
green
then.
at the top?
and the green right now. Take
See,
a
that's the
long
thing
time.
Ferrari had said, where his was delayed.
All right, so we're gonna count this down. Ruben's gonna count it down. I'm going to deafen you the second he says go, so you won't hear us. And then I'll undeafen you at the end of the run, and we'll count it down for the next one. Okay?
Okay.
Ruben, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
All right. Big flick from the S550 there. The Corvette having to run really shallow, trying to catch up to the Ford. A little low angle there from the Corvette to try to get into the pocket, but a couple bobbles.
That's
by the
contact
lead
there. Yeah.
Corvette looking like he's struggling. I don't see any left foot brake action from the lead though. Lead throwing it real deep into outside zone number 4. Corvette just had a shaky chase.
Yeah, it looked like he brought up a little bit of contact too, because he was trying to keep proximity and just was sniffing the nose to the door, and I think it kind of bit him a little bit there too. If I'm not mistaken, that Mustang sent it a bit wide in that first outer zone.
Yeah, we might need to watch back the replay on that one. A little awkward. We're going to get those drivers swapped around. We'll count them down and send them on their way. All right, Ruben, whenever you're ready to count it down.
Great American battle right here.
All right. Big flick from the Corvette doing an excellent job painting the line. Coming into outer zone number 2. Amazing job in the lead from that Corvette.
Even
Polar
though.
opposites from his chase, but Mustang looks like he's flying good pressure coming through outer zone number 3. And big transition. Mustang on the door. Had to let off a little bit so he was causing contact.
It's right back to it though.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to watch some replays on that one.
Yeah. And I need to see, because it looked like at some point, I'm not sure exactly where it was, but it looked like the vet did give him a little love tap. So
Yeah, I didn't see it on my end. I know when you said there was contact, I didn't see
it may have been, it just looked like the way the car models moved. It looked like he had a lateral movement that would suggest that maybe he got a little bit of a bump. Nothing crazy, but Damn, that transition was
Man,
good from that Mustang there.
Yeah, it was. Honestly, the first run was kind of questionable. I almost think from both drivers.
Yes.
The second run though got really clean, and I want to chalk that up to the lead. Just initially, that's kind of how I think. Ruben, are you gonna get the? Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is one that's definitely gonna need it.
All right, so I'm gonna watch Mustang first. Oh. All right, Mustang was at angle on throttle. Oh, Mustang was a little deep in outer zone number 1.
That's what I was saying. I thought I saw him go a little wide there.
Corvette surging, let off. Mustang deep coming into outer zone number 3 too. Big transition. Mustang was in the zone on 4. Corvette was applying pressure.
The chase from that Mustang, though, the transition to quick proximity was.
Right.
There were some there that were insane. Now I'm just like nitpicking at what it is.
The Mustang. You see how much it had to cut off the track to get into the pocket on zone 1.
Yeah.
And the Corvette just laying down a heater of a lead.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the smoother the lead, the better the chase. I mean, the Mustang just got to sit there.
Yeah.
I mean, Corvette. They both drove really well, but yeah, if the Corvette's laying down the line like that, then yeah, I like to see those Mustangs, man.
The Corvette was praised, I believe.
Yeah, it was a good run from both of them either way. Yeah,
Corvette
then you look at the way he fills out zone 1, and you go into zone 2. It's just smoother into zone 2.
All right, I'm gonna let praise know, so I will undeafen these guys. All right, so for the winner of this one, we're going with praise. Sideways Force had a hell of a chase through the back half of his chase run. The only issue was you cut off a lot of track to get on the door in the entry. That was pretty much it. And then there was a couple of bobbles by the chase when the Corvette was chasing, but it was hard to judge that if it was because there was a couple tire drops in the Mustang or if it was just a chase issue. But the biggest thing was just cutting off the track to get on the door in the entry. So praise, we'll be moving on. And hell of a lead by the Corvette, by the way.
Yeah. The chase was crazy towards the end on that Mustang. You see your message?
Yep.
Yeah. It's true.
Right,
I can validate.
So I'm going to move you guys down. We'll get the next drivers up here. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, I think if Mustang throws down a better lead there, it's even harder to call. But yeah, because he was going for the door towards the end.
Right. All right, Swagadan, young in the chase, Swagadan in the lead. Let me find, where is Young? Give me a second, guys.
I'm here.
Are you in the server?
Yeah, I'm in the server. I'm at the light.
All right, we're gonna do it.
Game name, I don't see it. Oh, Young Remer, there you are. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna do a test light for you both. So do not leave on this one. Just let us know if you can see the light.
Okay, ready? Test sequence. 3, 2, 1. Do not leave. Let me know if you gentlemen can see it.
No, I can't see it.
That's the countdown, Ruben.
All right, so the way this is going to work, Ruben's going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to deafen you guys the second he says go, so you can't hear us. Just make your run, turn around, come back, get back on the line, and then I'll undeafen you and you can go again, okay?
All right.
All right, Ruben, whenever you're ready, count it down. Big flick from the S15. Ooh, looks like he's coming 2 tires deep.
Yep.
Rolling the A90 off on his chase. A90's getting back on the door, though. A little shallow there. Awkward run there. A90's coming in shallow again now.
Oh, he's going to push him out. Yeah. A little bit of too much of a surge towards that front wheel well.
Yeah, the A90's just running shallow throughout the whole track.
Yeah.
But a big 2-tire drop from the lead driver, and he reset. Let me undeafen these guys.
My bad. I didn't mean to reset. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good, bro. It happens. Swagadan, will you please reset, please?
Oh. Okay.
All right, so we're going to get Swagadan in the chase position in that M Sport S15. All right, give me 1 second. All right, whenever you're ready to count it down. All right, lots of pressure from the S15. Having to damn near come to a stop, though, through outer zone number 1. A90, lots of left foot brake there through outer zone number 2, but he is in the zone. S15 trying to do his best to stay in that pocket. Looks like he's applying some real pressure now. They're coming into outer zone number 4. Ooh.
Taking off some angle, but staying with him.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
Yeah, definitely taking off some angle to stay with him.
Yeah, I think
But it
we're gonna
was-
need to watch back the replays on that one.
It was egregious. His 2 tires way out.
Yeah.
As he
Hello?
All right, let me see here. Let's just throw up the replay and just double check. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to get the replay up real quick, take a look, and come to a final decision here.
I just realized if I could run drone cam while still manipulating the light, that wouldn't be a bad idea either, because then I'd be able to have a secondary view or a third view of what's going on between you and Ruben.
Fine.
So when it comes to the replay, I've got to wait for Ruben's to pop up.
Yeah, it takes a second. All right, so it should be coming up here in just a second. We'll double check with the replays. All right, so I'm going to watch this S15 lead here.
Bro.
Sends it way
Yeah,
out. That's
yeah.
almost
tires.
mirrors on the line, not even the tires.
The A90 was so shallow for the But then the A90 was shallow the rest of the run and after.
Yeah.
And the S15, big correction in his chase too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The S15 had some really good moments, but yeah, unfortunately the mess up in chase and the mess up in lead, and then had a couple other errors in chase too. I'm leaning A90. Who was in the A90 again? Young. So Young. Everybody agree?
Yeah, it's tough for me, but I splitting hairs there. So Young for me would probably be the way to go. I mean, if you're looking at shallow versus
Well,
big
was
corrections and
yeah.
true, that's what I'm saying. Like yeah, I can't. Yeah. True. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be all 3 for A90. So Young for A90.
Yeah, I'm just watching it back one more time. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are both A90, then we're all 3 A90. So, yeah, I mean, part of me leans towards it one more time, but there's too many corrections. I mean, the A90 had a good lead. That's the only thing I can see that was positive in the whole 2 battles.
Yeah, I don't like really running one more times because it was like canceling out mistakes. It's just
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so let me undeafen these guys. All right, gentlemen.
Hello?
We're deciding to go with Young on this one. The
Oh, yeah.
really, there were some issues with both runs, but the S15, you went deep on your chase and on your lead. On your lead, you dropped 2 tires. You had a good chase after that, but the A90 just had an okay to good lead for you to chase, and you still went a little deep on your entry. Even though the A90 had a bunch of errors in his chase, they were all just kind of you know.
Oh,
point
shit.
deduction,
Well,
nothing
I
massive.
couldn't chase him. He had so sloppy lead.
Yeah, it was a tricky one, but we're going with the A90. I think that's young, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So we're going with the A90 on this one. But I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys. I'm gonna move you guys down, and we'll get the next drivers up here.
Hell yeah.
All right. So moving on down to 3 Show and Iron Force. Let me get those drivers up here, and then we'll run that Joseph battle at the end. 3
Yeah, those
Show.
two problem areas that I was thinking were going to happen were entry and outer zone 3, and all of our contact is really coming in 3, and then people are still sending it deep to the first one, or surprisingly super shallow in outer zone 1.
Who is Iron Force? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm tripping. All right, all right. So drivers, looks like we got 3 Show in the lead, Iron Force in the chase.
Okay.
You guys could make your way to the line. It looks like you're
I
there.
believe in you.
We're gonna do a light check right now, so do not leave. But let's check the lights and make sure they're working for you.
I'm going to do a sequence test for you guys. 3, 2, 1. Do not leave. Go ahead and let us know if you can see those lights.
Yeah, it's crystal clear.
All right. I feel like I got 2 yeses.
Was it
Yes.
both of you guys saw it? Okay, perfect.
Yes,
All right,
yes.
I'm gonna deafen you. After I deafen you, about 2 to 3 seconds later, he's gonna run the lights to go.
Oh, okay.
Make your run. Come back to the line. Another 2-3 seconds after you guys are both lined up, the lights are gonna go off again, and you'll take your second run. You will stay deafened while we deliberate and figure out who won, and then I will undeafen you to let you guys know. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm deafening you now. All right, drivers are deafened whenever you are ready.
Lights are live. Okay. That's an interesting one. Let's hope. Yeah.
He took off though. I told him don't take off unless you're solid on the light. Yeah, I definitely saw the light on that one. The lead just lagged super hard on the light.
Yeah, I
Looks like the chase found his way to the pocket pretty quick.
He did. And you know, the G did show a little shallow on the outer zone 1.
Right.
So I mean, obviously, he's got to play catch up there. He's going to do anything he can to get to the door, and the only way to go there is to cut that track. He went super inside as well, but the G definitely went inside as well.
All right. We're gonna get those drivers to the line, swap them around, mix them up. Get that beautiful G35 in the chase position now.
You're not biased at all.
Yeah, it was just an awkward. It was just an awkward run. I mean, it's all you can chalk it up to. The lead just having that little bit of lag on the light.
Yeah, that's the same thing where, you know, he left and didn't leave and then had to leave again. So
Whenever you're ready on the light.
all right, lights are live. See, it's strange. Oh,
All right. Well, we're gonna have to. At least he didn't
he
leave
didn't
though.
chase. He didn't chase.
All right, we'll undeafen. 3 Show, if you could make your way to the back to the line. Both of you guys need to reset. Iron Force didn't leave. I guess there's a light issue. Oh, 3 Show, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you guys can make your way back to the light, we are going to count it down for you this time.
Are we
and
supposed
then
the battle will restart?
I'm sorry?
The battle will restart?
Not the whole battle, just the second run. The first
Oh.
run, you guys both left the line. If you guys both leave the line, we have to judge it. But if one of you guys stays back because there's a light issue, then we reset.
But the light was working fine.
There has been an issue for a couple of guys where the light is delayed. That's. I'm
لا لا
assuming
بلبل انت طلعت بدري.
Can I go back to bed because I lost a
Yeah.
lot of
Oh, yeah,
Both
of
you guys
course.
reset to pit.
ركز لي في اللايت يا بلبل.
All right, so Ruben is going to count it down. He's going to say 3, 2, 1, go. You're both going to go. I'm going to deafen you guys Hold up 1 second. I'm going to deafen you guys right as you go. Let me get my mouse working. It just died. All right. So, Ruben, whenever you're ready to count it down.
Yeah.
All right, driver's taking off here. Ooh. Getting
Oh,
right
wow.
in on the door. I don't know how he
Stayed
saved
there.
that. I thought for sure he was going to clobber him. Looks like that S15 doing a good job staying in the zone. G35, getting a little bit ahead of himself there on that transition, but staying in the zone decent enough.
And right to the door after transitions, man.
Yeah,
I
that was
mean-
an awkward one. I mean, unfortunately, we got to have some, we got to judge against that G35 for the first round because he lagged on the light. It's a little tricky. Let's see, I'm going to watch back that replay. Yeah, I don't know how that G35 saved his chase.
It was good. It was good. It was good. Yeah, it was, we called it a, he chased after him, even if there was some sort of issue there, he ran after him. There was a little bit of a bobble on the chase to leave, and that's like, you get stuck decelling, the guy's accelerating, there's going to be a gap regardless, and that's kind of what happened. He had to cut massively onto our outer zone 1, so. I mean, that chase was crazy.
I'm going to watch the replays real quick. But, I mean, keep in mind the chase, the G did also have an awkward lag on the light. I mean, if we judge that against the... Are you going to put up
everybody
replays,
else?
Or is it not possible? I don't think it's possible. Let me look at the replays on my end.
I have my drone cam now, so I'll be able to stay with them too. I just can't do the replay because if I'm doing all that, it's gonna crash for
No,
sure.
you're good. You're good. You're good. All right, here is the drivers. Oh man, did I only get this battle though?
Let me check I can see if I can do mine. That's what we're looking for right now. I think I should have it pulled up for myself. For the.
No, and I just crashed. All right, I gotta reset my shit. Oh, there you go. Wait, he had it up. All right, so let's see here. Oh no, that's both chase on the G.
Oh yeah, my replay's bugged now. It's like super speed.
I mean, so the S15 caught up fairly quickly. I mean, he was back on the door. And the G chase... I don't know. It's such a tricky one to judge. I'm going one more time.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
I just
That
wanna make it
chase was
fair.
insane from that G,
Yeah,
but I want
I
to
feel
see.
like we're going to get a really good chase out of the S15 if we go one more time. All right. Let me undeafen him.
I'm checking his lead right now.
All right, drivers, we are going to go with a one more time just to fair it up. So we will get... Who led last time? Let's see. So 3 will be in the chase on this one to start. We're going to do 2 more battles. And we'll do the countdown for you guys as well. So if you guys can both reset your tires, make your way back to the line.
Okay.
G35 to the lead, right?
Yeah.
I think that's
We're counting this down, correct?
Okay.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. Oh, I guess we
Um,
got me swatched around. Oh well. All right. So drivers, he's gonna count it down. I'm gonna mute you both or deafen you both right when you guys take off. All right.
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Ruben.
Ready.
A good clean start.
Oh man, the S15 running a little shallow there.
Much better outer zone 1 for the G, and right on the line for outer zone 2.
Yeah, the
3's doing the
S15,
same thing.
Little contact there too.
A little late into this zone, but getting right towards the outside. That's a pretty solid lead to chase from that G.
Yeah, the little bit of coming in late to outer zone number 4, I would chalk up to the contact too.
Yeah.
So let me
But
undeafen
he
these guys.
he saved the initiation there, because the first one he did, he was maybe 1 tire in that outer zone. But now I'm waiting to see the magic, because he put on a hell of a show for the chase the first run.
All right, 3 show. You want to make your way to the line? All right, so Ruben's gonna count it down. Whenever you're ready, Ruben.
Again.
Oh man! Ooh, contact. Didn't look like massive contact though. I don't think he threw him off his line completely.
I don't think so. He's just a killer in chase, honestly.
Yeah. And I mean, there was pretty big contact from the S15 in his chase as well. Oh man, I think if
I won't make the mistake. Make it easy for me, please.
Yeah, but that contact from the S15 was big.
It was bigger. Yeah.
There was a little bit of contact by the G, but just my 2 cents. Like, I look at that contact from the S15 as much bigger.
Yeah. Putting on a show still. I hate to have to pick someone here.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the replays just to be sure, but I'm leaning towards
G35. Yeah.
Replays will be up in a second.
Yeah, because now I'm following it, and then I'm able to see the tire on the line, and that was transition to transition, and G35 was consistent with that.
All right, so let's watch the G lead. Yeah, and the S15 had a really awkward entry. Really awkward entry in the chase, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah. So I have to make up some ground.
Yeah. Yeah, and then threw him way out wide.
Yeah, he went.
Yeah, I'm going
Yeah.
G35 on this one.
Yeah, this
All
after
right.
you watch it back and you see how much it pushes the car out. Yeah.
Right. So 3 show, I will let him know. All right, gentlemen. 3 show, you will be moving on. Iron Force, unfortunately, you had some pretty big contact there in outer zone number 3, as well as that on your chase, your entry. You had to cut off a lot of the track to get onto his door. I know 3 show also had a little bit of contact you on the entry, but it wasn't enough to really make a massive difference. So G35 will be moving on to the next battle. I'm going to move you guys down and get new drivers up here. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. All right, so now we have, we're going to jump back up the bracket here and do Joseph, JK, and Batawi. All right, so we'll move drivers in. All right, so for our last battle of round 1, top 32, we have Joseph, JK, and Batawi in the chase.
Okay,
Now we
the
got
light,
892.
the lights
Light,
not
yeah,
working.
lights should not be on right now. I don't have them lit, and we'll do a test. I'll just turn them on right now, so when the chase driver gets here, he should be able to see them lit.
That
And we'll
test?
do it. Those should be 100% on. If they're not, then we'll have to do a countdown. I'll do a test sequence for both of you guys right now. Nobody leave, please. So test sequence 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I can see.
Okay. Is that both drivers?
Both drivers can see the light.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
so if there's any issue with the light during the comp, if you guys have an issue, do not leave, because if you leave the line, we are going to judge the run no matter what happens. How's this going to work? I'm going to deafen you both now. About 2 to 3 seconds after I deafen you, he's going to start the light. So be ready to go right when I deafen you. You will stay deafened. You'll drive all the way back around, get back in line in swapped positions, and then he will start the light about 3 seconds after that.
Okay.
All right, I'm deafening you both now. All right, they're both deafened whenever you're ready.
Lights are live. Oh, spinning is not winning right now.
Oh, lead looked like he went a little deep there, had to make a big correction.
Yeah.
Chase is getting up onto the door, running a little shallower, but looks like he's finding the pocket there. Getting right up on the door of that S15.
A love tap.
Nothing major. Coming into outer zone number 4. A90 is on the door.
Yeah, it's like 2 mistakes in the beginning. Like, you got the chase driver didn't really make a mistake. He just spun the tires coming off the line and got left. And then luckily the slow up for the lead driver allowed him to catch up. Turn the lights off.
All right, 1 second, 1 second. All right, whenever you're ready. Nope.
All right. You know when you're good. Okay. Lights are live.
Yeah, I think the Middle Eastern guys, the light is just a little bit something. Ooh, S15. S15 is on the door now after a big straighten in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, and look how side. He kind of cut him off there a little bit, I think. Yeah. We'll watch the replay just to be sure on that one, but I'm pretty sure there was some awkward leading from the Supra. I mean, the S15 didn't straighten. He was just way too shallow on his entry.
Yeah.
When he was in the chase. And then big left foot brake right before the zone. I mean, granted, that's a little bit of a momentum zone, but he also hung the angle way out there on the transition to outer zone number 4. All right, we're going to watch these back real quick.
Oh yeah, with the Supra, you can see the left foot brake comes on like 2 times. The second time it comes on, it's to hold the car from escaping the zone.
Yeah, let's watch this back real quick. Just to be sure. Just to be sure. We want to make sure we have the most accurate judging possible. So, watching the S15 lead now.
Yeah, the foot brake comes to hold angle on that Supra. So the Supra stops angle and then adds angle, a little bit of angle.
S15
And
did drop a little bit of a tire there coming into his entry. But then...
you
I'm
can
talking
see
about
in
the S15 chase.
Yeah, that's. And if you look at that, because he comes clean from the touch and go, and then when the foot brake happens, it completely stops the angle of the car and slows it down. So he doesn't keep sliding out.
Let's watch the A90
Yeah.
or A80 lead. Yeah, that was an A80 issue in the entry, and then big left foot right before the zone. He's
Yeah.
Yeah. And then big angle before the next outer zone number 4 into lots of left foot brake. Yeah, I'm going to go with S15 on this one. Even though the S15 had quite a bit of issues, dropped a couple tires in his lead, there was just a lot of left foot brake and a lot of slow driving coming from the A80 in his lead. All right. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, the super made, especially just looking at that entry as well. It set up that run wrong. Yeah.
All right, I'll undeafen them.
I mean, there's that bobble.
All
at
right,
the end.
gentlemen, we've come to a decision. This is a little tricky one to decide because there was quite a bit of issues from both drivers. However, the A80 Supra, the lead you put down, had a lot of errors. And in the sense that there was a lot of left foot brake where there shouldn't have been. And that slowing up caused a lot of issues for the chase driver. So we're going to go with the S15 on that one. I believe that is Joseph JK. So Joseph, you will be moving on to the next round, but we appreciate both you guys. We are going to move you guys down and bring up the next drivers.
Understand anything?
Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, it was just there was a lot of left foot brake in the entry, and you came to a much slower speed than we believe you should have been at, which threw the chase driver off.
He hit me in outside zone number 4.
You hanging out a lot of angle there though, so that's what I was saying in the line video. If you go out there super wide and hold a lot of angle, you cut off the chase driver.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate it. Thanks, sir.
Yeah, if you look back at the replay for where he's transitioning at, or where like the S chassis waiting, he's sitting there patiently waiting. That's why he's bumping him there. He's expecting there to be a transition. There isn't.
Right. All right. Coming in to the top 16 finally. It's only taken a couple hours. We apologize. We're going to try to move through the rest of these battles pretty quickly, though. We got Nate Sterner, Night Shift Trev. Let's get the drivers up here.
Okay.
Get back to my light.
Back to no light.
No, there should be. We're going to make sure you guys can see the light. If there isn't, Ruben will do a countdown. So right now, I have the tree should be lit for everybody when you get to the line. And then we'll do a test sequence for you guys to make sure you can see it actually go through all the lights as well.
Okay. I got the first run.
Hold up. We might... Okay, no, Nate's coming in. Do we want to do a quick commercial break here and just give everybody a chance to relax for a second? Sure. I'm going to run use the bathroom. Yeah, we're going to go on a quick commercial break, and then we'll get right into the top 16.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I got to piss and go say hi.
Frozen cuts with awesome slicing, open cups and toasted fronts up to the side. Half a suicide, a couple million now, we're ready to fucking die. Bitch, I'm in the back being avoided. Just a product of my life and all my choices. Nothing bring enjoyment, smoke that light, it be my poison. Find me in the dungeon making noises. I stay up on that shit. I get lost inside the vibe. I'm a boss, still survive. Got me crossing on my T's and still be dotting on my I's. Find me rotten, I'm expired. Bitter taste up on my tongue. All my life been getting tired. Bitch, I'm saving all my funds. Trying to make it, need a thug. Bridges breaking, ain't no love. Mine is sacred, just been waiting for the day to slowly come. Not okay, it's on the daily. Got propane inside my lungs. Lil gassed up, shouty, I'ma take another pub. All my life, I be caught up in a fight. Drowning in problems of life, nothing alright. Sometimes I'm down in my lowest, but it's never brought to the light. Holding on tight, deep getting in my emotions. I'm smoking, my brain getting fried. They ain't like me, no, I'm one of a kind. They ain't like me, no, I'm one of a kind.
Mr. Line Map himself, Night Shift Trev in the chase. Looks like Night Shift struggling to get to the appropriate angle there in the chase, but he's kind of found the pocket now, coming through outer zone number 2. Maintaining the line, a little bit of an awkward transition there from Night Shift.
Yeah, once that E30 dipped back a little bit, he knew he was going to lose some space.
Yeah, E30 right
Still
in the door.
with him, yeah. Knocking. I don't know if we're going to open the door, but he's definitely trying.
All right, well,
Yeah.
we're going to get those drivers swapped around. We'll get Night Shift in the lead in that rotary-powered RX-8.
Yeah, it would have been way, way cleaner. It's just that one little bobble in transition. You could just see where the car started to hang back a little bit. That's just going to set him back for that transition and play a little bit of catch-up, which he was able to do. But, I mean, based on the lead we saw, I'm hoping the chase is going to be just as good. Taking the scenic route.
All right, we're waiting for Mr. Nate Sterner.
Go ahead, turn the lights off.
Seed 1 qualifier. He is in chase position. Give me just a second. All right, ready to go when you are.
Lights are live.
Driver's taking off. Nate, a little bit of lag there. You can't
Wheel
lag against that
spin.
E30. That thing is fast. Oh.
And he doesn't chase. This is interesting because he left around the same time.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that.
That's very interesting.
I mean, he left a half a second late, but
He wheel spun too, though. He was gonna get gapped no matter what, because he was spinning ain't winning. He was spinning.
Let me see what Nate says real quick.
I ain't gonna lie, that E30 was bringing it too. So
Did I miss something?
Let me unmute Night Shift. Hey, Night Shift. We're just trying to figure out what the heck happened.
Yeah,
Like,
you left
do-
on the light. Supposedly he did too, but didn't. So we're trying to. He didn't follow through with his chase. So
I mean,
potentially,
he didn't the first round.
Mm,
yikes!
The first round he left on time.
It's been. Because Ferrari got it as well. That's when it. That's when I was kind of known. that
Okay,
it was that.
he's saying he went on 2 bar for me instead of 4.
See, that's that weird delay.
mm.
Okay.
I would have to reset tires for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah. All right, we're just gonna reset it and have him run and chase. He didn't continue going, so we'll let that slide. If he would have kept in the run, then I would have obviously. Right, but he stopped right after the jump, so.
Yeah, because he had to leave
It's
so
smart.
hard. He spun too. Yeah, good thing he didn't chase. Because if he did, he was gonna have to. He was gonna have to outrun it. So we're going with a count and not a light.
Yeah.
Okay. Out Ruben,
Count it
that's
is.
on you, brother.
Hold up.
Oh, he's not in this chat though.
That's what I was just saying. I got to get him in here.
I mean, if we go have to write a rule book, gentlemen.
Yeah, we gotta figure out. This
I can
light
do it.
deal.
I started doing one for when we were doing drift tandem, and then everybody said I wasn't doing nothing, and it blew up.
Well,
Are you
hold
gonna
up.
have
Give it just a second. Let me see what he says. I just told him to join BC.
Yeah, you can't dispute something without being able to talk to us while it's disputing it. We're not gonna text message each other for it. I don't respond to texts anyway.
That I would agree on, but another run for me is another run for me either way it goes.
All right,
I-
I'm
shit,
gonna mute
right.
you. We're gonna run the light.
Okay, running the
So
light.
He's not joining. So yeah, I'm gonna mute you. Give it a second, and then I'm gonna run it. Okay.
Okay, running in light.
All right. Whenever you're ready.
Right, you live. Now we're leaving
All right,
at the
well,
same time.
yeah, it left the same time, so that works. All right.
Ooh.
Nate going deep. I think he was headed deep. He had to let off throttle a lot there to try to stay in the zone.
Double contact. Oh, what?
Yeah, but
You
that
know
second
what?
one I think was E30. He was hard on the left foot.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't hit the wall.
Nate applying a lot of pressure though, coming through outer zone number 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that was.
We're gonna need to watch the replay on this one.
It was good. It's just I think if he doesn't make contact with him, he goes way wider. He goes way wider if he doesn't contact the lead driver on that initiation.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, it's like bowling with bumpers. You know what I mean? You can hit the pins as long as the gutter isn't there.
Well, let's watch the replay real quick. I want to see it one more time.
I'm not saying I bowl with bumpers, but it is fun. Let's get drunk.
We got a whole lot of French people in the damn chat right now, and they're roasting me.
Nice.
Everybody's saying the A80 won on that on that battle with the S15, which I can't see it with how much issues there was with his lead. I mean, if he laid down a decent run for the S15 to chase and the S15 did all that, then I would have absolutely won with the A80. But there was just, I feel like that's slow driving that entry. All right, replays are up, so let's watch. I'm going to watch the S15 lead. S15 right on the line, laying down a heater of a lead. S15 is there. BMW, awkward transition, having to get back in the pocket. I mean, Night Shift is glued to him.
Yeah.
There's Chase. That was a
And
solid
the real
chase.
bobble from him was the adjustment coming out of outer zone 2. It's just because he prepped the car back to keep. He was just trying to keep proximity, but that like if he's left foot braking there, that's probably what did it. And I mean that's the only real thing he did as far as his chase being an issue.
There's two main points of contention in this one, in my opinion. Nate was headed super deep on his chase. He was headed deep. But then the E30, lots of left foot brake and slowed down coming into zone 2.
If you look at his entry, I'm telling you, if he doesn't make contact, he's not staying with him. He's going way out. I know he's our #1 qualifier, but brother, look at where he makes contact. Look at the rear end of his car. If you look at the rear of his car, he's sailing it. He's trying to stay close, but that's the problem with chasing the E30. It's a small car. It's kind of deceiving. He sends it. If you look at the trajectory, he's flying out.
And Night Shift was glued to him in his chase. I mean, Night Shift didn't have the cleanest chase, but he had his moments.
Yeah, because if you look at the point in contact where he's hitting him, the E30 is in perfect line for hitting the zone. And you look at the S15, and he's front wheel well to rear wheel well, and he's not at angle. I mean, yes, you can make arguments for saying you can't predict the future, but look, if he doesn't hit him, it doesn't, I don't know. He could save it, he can't, but it looks like he's going to go super wide. And then what's the contact for outer zone 2 then after that? Is just one contact there? How does he come out of 1? He's out of 1. Fine. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Now I'm looking at contact on zone 2 because how did that happen? Because if he
can you
cuts
see
throttle,
because it's gonna crash me if I try to look.
let me pull it up. I don't know if I'll be able to. Let me see if I can get the.
Let me
replay
see. I
up
can
as
usually
well.
do it once before I have any issues.
My DK pedals out. There it is. All right, let's. Oh, I should be able to.
Hold up.
Let's
How
see
do
if I
I
can do this.
pull up the throttle? Where's pedals? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So I'm watching the E30. It's flat out. It's the zone. Back on throttle on point. Yeah, I mean the E30 hit the fucking entry. Ah, dude, the E30's full flat out through zone 2. He just got a left foot brake. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me back to pits. And all right.
Damn, dude. I mean, he
Knocked
was
off seed 1.
If he was gonna be on a heater too. It's just I think after the contact he was chasing him down, and I don't know. I have an issue chasing the E32, but I have a lot of issues. But that is just a trouble car for me to chase.
Night Shift Trev knocking off seed 1.
Oh
Moving
my
on.
god.
Yeah, brother. Yeah.
Good run,
Yeah.
bro. Good run.
I mean, dude, it was a little questionable you in zone 2 in your lead. Has a lot of left foot brake. I probably wouldn't do that again, but Nate had a big issue. He was coming in super hot into the entry on his chase and made contact and damn near went off track. So
I got you. Okay, perfect.
Yep. So just giving you a heads up for next round. I would try to not do as much left foot braking into zone 2. But all right, moving on. So I would drop you down there and we'll move on to the next battle. Thank you, sir.
Taking out our #1 guy. I mean, that's what we want as we get further in. We want the battles to be so close you don't know who's going to win. I mean, that's seed 16 taking out 1. That's not bad.
All right. So for our next battle, we have Svetomir Petrov and Ray James. Ray James in the chase.
Oops.
Yep. You got to swap.
They switched us.
positions.
Okay.
Yeah, if you guys ever wonder what it is, the person on the bottom of the bracket is in chase first.
Yeah, James just told us to swap it. That's why.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah, sorry.
I just need to make sure you guys can see the lights because they should be fully lit right now, and we can do a test sequence. That way nobody leaves, and we can make sure everybody's going to get
Go for
the
it.
same. All right, so we're going to do a test sequence right now.
And
Green.
it just turned green. Yep. All right.
Yeah, it's all good for me.
All right.
All
sounds
right,
good.
perfect. I'm going to deafen you both. Give it 3 seconds, and then we'll send you on your way. All right, deafening you guys now. All right, they're deafened. Ready to go.
All right, lights are live.
All right, drivers taking off for Alvin Moran. Sorry, top 16 battle. Ray James, Mr. Petrov. Ray James in the chase in the S13 1via, applying good pressure.
Very nice. Good lead so far too, but very nice chase because of it. On the line with that Supra, coming out just early enough.
Lots of angle there though.
Yeah, he came out early.
Driver. I've seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, that angle comes out a little
swapped
bit.
out, and I am getting blasted with messages right now. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was saying. If you're gonna dispute anything, you might as well be in the voice chat, because if the decision's made, it's really impossible. I mean, it's possible, but in the sequence of how the thing works, like, we're not gonna be able to go back and be like, yeah, we'll just rerun it for you guys. It's just not efficient. All right, I'm gonna turn these lights off so these guys can get set. Let me know if you gentlemen are ready.
1 second. All right, so I'm ready.
All right, lights are live.
All right, drivers taking off. Petrov in the A80. Ooh, coming in hot. Contact.
Literally hit him with the rear of the car.
Yeah, he was coming in really hot.
James is laying down a heater for a lead right now, too.
Ray James putting down a heater. Ray James doing the same thing, adding a ton of angle there. It didn't look like it threw off the A80 as much.
No, I mean,
that was solid runs from both.
Solid runs, but
the biggest thing was that entry.
That
in the
entry.
A8.
Swinging cheeks, but I don't know. Yeah, that's got to. To me, if I'm just face valuing it, I'm already saying it's Ray James, just based off of that. But I gotta look at more. Hopefully, you guys can't hear that helicopter above my house. I told them I wasn't selling drugs anymore.
All right, let's watch the replay on this one just to be
Don't
sure.
bate to ptientri tačiki. To je jas.
I don't know what that means.
Huh?
That means I think I did good. He swung cheek.
Čím co má?
I mean, that's a crazy contact, dude. Like, what happens if he doesn't make contact with the rear on him? I'm not crazy, right? That's what happened? I gotta go back.
Yeah, no, he threw a gigantic.
That's what I was leaning
Yeah, I think
towards.
so too. I
wanted
just want
make
to watch
sure.
it again.
His lead was, I mean, they both, yeah. The Supra's lead was fairly smooth, but then, oh yeah, dude, he's, yeah, it's a rear tap and a straight now. I don't
Yeah.
know any other way we could say it's not Ray James. And look at the consistency in his chase. Ray James is on him for Outer Zone 2, on him for Outer Zone 3. That's a no contest for me. It's got to go that way. Oh yeah, dude, he's tired to the door on Zone 4 too.
Yep, yeah. Ray James. Ruben. All right, copy that. All right. Ray James moving on to the top 8. Unfortunately, you guys both had really good leads. The only issue was Mr. Petrov on your chase. You threw a ton of angle because you were coming in really fast and tail tapped Ray James.
Yeah, I saw that, but I really didn't feel it.
Yeah, it didn't do a lot of damage, but it was more just that kind of threw off your chase a little bit. You got back on his door, but his chase was super solid, so unfortunately. But we appreciate you coming out. We're going to move on down to the next battle. I appreciate it, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Will's chomping at the bit.
Yeah, he jumped in here, brother.
All right, where's B. Shorten?
You got 11 toes in.
The raccoon man himself, B. Shorten. All right, so we got our next battle up for the evening. Brandon,
that's
Shorten
crazy.
In the chase. Those who don't know, this man is an animal activist and does a lot to save the lives of raccoons everywhere. All right, drivers are They are
All right.
in position.
Do we
Drivers, can we
need to
both see
ask
the light?
about lights? Yeah. Keep it consistent. All right.
Can you guys both see the lights?
Yeah.
Should be fully lit. All right. Well,
All right, I'm going to deafen you both then about 3 seconds after I...